Hello world, how y'all doing? Once again, it's your boy Boss Riders, checking in for Navigate Logistics. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I posted. I've just been grinding, trying to get back. If you check my last video, we shut down for the majority of October. Got the repairs done, got back rolling. I had to go back to the shop though. They had to tighten up a few things. The shop didn't do some things, and I was leaking some oil. So I had to go back to the shop. I think I got rolling on a Thursday. I had to go back to a shop in Atlanta on Monday, shut me down. And then Friday, I had to put a brake chamber on my trailer. So that slowed me up a little bit. So I just been trying to play catch up, trying to stay positive. That comes with trucking. You know what I'm saying? It's man-made mechanical equipment, so things like that happen. It's just part of trucking. So I just wanted to update you guys update everybody on what's been going on with me. Other than that, like I said, just trying to stay positive, try to fight and work through it. We all know the freight recession is still in full effect. Rates are still low. I wanted to pose a question about the conspiracy of this trucking industry. What's going on? A lot of people say it's capacity. You had a lot of people just come into the industry right after the health thing that was going on. Can't talk about it really, but the crisis with healthcare. A lot of people came in. Rates were real good around 2021, the end of 2021. A lot of people got into business, and they saying because of that, it's too much capacity right now. I call it a conspiracy because you got different opinions. I try to keep up with the industry through Freight Waves, many different outlets on YouTube and stuff like that. And I don't really know what to put my finger on, because in one aspect you do got the idea of capacity, but you look at it, they say the majority of the trucking industry are owner operators, fleets that have 5 trucks or less. But you got mega carriers. They have the majority of the trucks and the contract freight. They have all the contract freight, really. And they are always talking about a driver shortage. It's always, still to this day, talking about a driver shortage. So how are you short on drivers, but there's not enough loads to go around? That's what I don't understand. I think my theory, in my opinion, is they want the truck drivers to be company drivers. They don't want people to be independent, owner operator, entrepreneur people out here. A lot of people made good. Back in 2021, I was trying. I started my business and got my authority, my deal, everything in 2021. But the inflation of the equipment, I didn't feel comfortable with getting the truck at that point in time. So what I tried to do was just build business credit and just try to wait for my opportunity to present itself. And it did this year. I'm thankful for it, but it just so happened it's a freight recession. So I'm just having to roll with the punches and trying to do the best I can to keep the wheels turning, the doors open, so I can survive. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about knowing your costs. You got to know your costs, and even with knowing your costs, it's very hard to kind of maintain even a $2.50 rate per mile in this market. So you got to get creative. gotta hustle. I'm dropping every day, like I said before. That's my strategy, to try to drop every day. Just try to be cost efficient on how I run, where I fuel up at, the customers I pick up and deliver at, keeping track of how fast they get me unloaded and loaded, things of that nature. Working with, building relationship with brokers, and trying to stay in decent lanes. But I just want to pose the question, get some feedback from people out there. Jump out there in the comments or wherever you watch, whenever you watch this video. I know my audience ain't that big right now, but what do you think it is? Do you think it is capacity, and you just waiting for people to get out the industry, so it'll be less trucks, so the rates will go up? I don't know. Or you think it is, the mega carriers trying to put a squeeze on, because you got lobbyists out here. They want everybody to be company drivers. Company drivers get paid per the mile, and most every company driver I talk to, they driving like 3,500 miles a week. So I might do half that. And I don't mind doing the miles, but right now the rates don't pay that much to go far. So you might as well run short, get higher rate per mile. That's what I've been doing. I get paid by the load, but they pay company drivers 40, 50, 60, some 70 cents per mile. So they have to drive those miles to make a decent check, you know what I'm saying? And I think they want everybody to be like that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta probably stay out a week or two to try to, make a good living. And to me, that's what I started out doing. And that's old school, man. I like my freedom. I like dispatching myself, negotiating for myself, and I like the freedom of being an operator. So that's what I'm trying to maintain right now in this market. But like I said, wish everybody the best, because you do got people out here struggling, going out of business, having to look for alternative ways of income and stuff like that. It's hard out here for a truck driver right now. The freight is there, they just don't want to pay, you know what I'm saying? And with the fuel, that's the main expense. It's just hard with that fuel, you know what I'm saying? Wish it was some regulations on how much, a load can be posted for. It should be matching up with how much the diesel freight is and stuff like that, but it just ain't. There's no regulations on that. They want to regulate how much you can drive, and tire pressure, your tread depth, and all that. But as far as detention time, layover pay, it's hard to hold brokers accountable. It's hard to hold shippers and receivers accountable as far as our time. They hold us there 3, 4, 5 hours. It's hard for a truck driver, because as independent owner-operator business owners, we don't have a collective organization to kind of stand up and make demands for us. We do got organizations like OIDA, and I'm pretty sure it's more out there, and they do what they can. I'm thankful for that, but it's just not enough, and then, government and federal regulations tend to lean more on the mega carriers, and they tend to be against truckers more so as brokers, shippers, and receivers. So we just got to see how this thing play out, because what everybody knows is the company the country, it can't operate without trucks, you know what I'm saying? Goods being transferred to and from. So it's been hard, and I think, sooner or later something's gonna have to give, because we gotta do what we gotta do for the country to update y'all on what's going on. I'm out here. Excuse me. I'm out here still rolling, doing the best I can. The equipment is doing pretty good, holding up. Go check out those previous videos. I'll be doing a Carriers vs. Brokers 3. I'll be doing that pretty soon. I'll be doing some tips and some more things for the new CDL drivers out there. To help out, I'll be doing another video like that, and just continue to update at least once or twice a week, you know. So I hope everybody's being safe. I want to thank you for coming back and joining the channel. Please get that like. You can join the tribe and subscribe, and you can share if you really care. It's your boy Boss Rider checking in again, once again, for Navigate Logistics. Go check me out on my website for booking consultations. That's navigate-logistics.com. Also can look me up on Facebook. I consult, dispatch. If you're just looking for information, I'm willing to help. So, peace. Until next time.